Alright, good day class. The topic before us today, which I have said on our platform, is number basis. Number basis. This is a system of counting in which a certain unit makes up a bundle. Some things I want you to know. When we talk about our ordinary number, we have a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and etc. But one thing, don't think that a number or expression can never be in base 0. It's not possible. A number can never be in base 1. It's not possible. We are going to start from base 2. So we are picking from base 2 and so on. But today we will be talking about numbers in base 2. And what are the numbers we're talking about in base 2? Numbers in base 2 are called binary numbers. Binary numbers. What are binary numbers? Binary numbers are numbers that are in base 2. And what are the numbers used in binary numbers? The numbers that are used in binary numbers are 0 and 1. 0 and 1 are used in binary numbers, meaning that in your expression or your question, when you see numbers like this, 1, 0, 0, 1, that are in base 2. This expression is correct. But if you have 1, 1 is 0, 4, 1, base 2, it is wrong. Why? Because of the 4 that is involved. That is why I said binary numbers are numbers that are in base 2, and 0 and 1 are used in binary numbers. Alright, we are going to move into a particular subtopic under binary numbers, and that subtopic happens to be conversion of numbers from base 2 into base 10. Alright, let me assume we have a particular question like this. Let me have this example. Convert 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 base 2 into base 10. Alright, what we are going to do? We are going to use 3 methods, but let's start from the first method. Alright, I have this, my first method. We are told to convert this first method. So I have 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 base 2. Alright, you listen. This is what I'm going to do to solve this question. This is 1 times my base. This is my base. My base is 2. It's in base 2. We are converting down to base 10. Alright, I have 1 times my base, which is 2. Next number. Plus is 0 times my base. Next number. Plus is 0 times my base. Next number. Plus is 0 times my base. Next number. Plus 1 times my base. This is what we have. Now after this, we are going to introduce your power. Remember, your power will be on your base. What is my base here? My base is 2. Your power must be on my base. Starting from 0. Now I will start from the last base. This is my last base. I put my power 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, we have this equal to, this is 1 time. 2 raised to the power 4 means 2 in 4 places. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Plus is 0. 2 in 3 places give me 8. Plus is 0. 2 in 2 places give me 4. Plus is 0. 2 in 2 to the power 1 give me 2. Plus 1 times 2 to the power 0 is 1. That is 2 to the power 0 is 1. Alright, from here I have equal to 1 times 16 is 16. Plus is 0 times 8 is 0. Is 0 times 4, 0. Is 0 times 2, 0. 1 times 1 is 1. Adding this together, you add up, that gives me 17 base 10. That is the first method. Now we are trying the second method. This is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 base 2. This is what we have. Now I'm going to have my students now, looking at the second method, you are going to expand this. How? This is it. Just write 1, you write 0, you write 0, you write 0, and you write 1. Still put your base. Introduce your power from here. you will introduce your power from here, starting from 0. Now put it on the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Means that anywhere I see 0 here, in my expression, I cancel out. I cancel out, I cancel out, and I cancel out. Remaining 1 raised to power 4. I have 1 raised to power 0 base 2. How did I get this? I have canceled out this 0 in my expression. I have canceled out the 0 in my expression. Now to conclude this, I will say 1 times my base, which is 2 raised to power of 4, plus this 1 times my base, which is 2 raised to the power of 0. I haven't done that. Now I have 1 times 2 raised to power of 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 give me 16. Plus 1 times 3 to the power 0 give me 1. That gives me 1 times 16 is 16. 1 times 1 is 1. Final answer give me 17 base of 10. That is the second method. That is what? The second method. Now, introducing that, I would love to tell you this. This is the second method. I said what? You need to cancel out all the zeros. I have this, expand it. Introduce your power. After that, you cancel out the 0 that you have here. After cancelling, I have 1 to the power 4 and I have 1 to the power 0. After you expand this, 1 times 2 raised to the power 4 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power 0. 1 times 2 to the power 4 give me 16 plus 1 times 3 to the power 0 give me 1. 1 times 16 is 16. 1 times 1 is 1. Final answer is 17. Now let's move to the third method. Alright, the question is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 base 2. This is the third method. It is, I call it shortcut. What will you do? Alright, let's make it faster. Let's see before I write anything on the board. Faster. 1 times 2. You're not responding. You're not responding. You need to respond. Anything I ask you, you need to tell me the answer. Okay, let's go. As you said, let's go. 1 times 2, 2. Plus 0, 2. 2 times 2, 4. Plus 0, 4. 4 times 2, 8. Plus 0, 8. 8 times 2, 16. Plus 1 is 17 base 10. Alright, I said 1 times 2. Give me 2. Which is this and this. Plus 1. Plus 0. Give me 2. Thank you. Now you take this 2. 2 times my base, which is 2 times 2, my base, 2 times 2 equals to 4. Plus the next number, which is 0, equals to 4. Take my 4. 4 times my base, 2 equals to 8. Plus the next number, 0 equals to 8. Take it again. 8 times 2 equals to 16 plus my last number 1 equals to 17 base 10. That is the shortcut. Alright, this is a question we need to solve. This is Ogun State Basic Education Certificate Examination, which is better for the junior students in JSS 3, 2019, number 2. This is number 2, and we need to solve this question. All right, what are we going to do? I have this. Remember, I taught us 3 methods. But if I were you, this is a complicated question. What will I do? I will say 1 times 2, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 0 is 6. 6 times 2, 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 times 2 is 26. 26 plus 1 is 27. 27 times 2 is 54. 54 plus 1 gives me 55. Base 10. Alright, let's see if I'm going to get 55 using any of the methods. I have 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Everything in base 2. Alright, let's see what we are going to do. I said 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 0 times 2 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2 and 1 times 2. Are we good to go? Now let's put our power. Are we there? Remember I said our power must be on our base and my base is 2. And this gives me 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This gives me 1 time 2 raised to the power 5 is 32 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power 4 gives me 16 plus is 0 times 2 raised to the power 3 is 8 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power 2 is 4 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times 2 to the power 0 gives me 1. I think we are good to go. From here I will say 1 times 32 gives me 32 plus 1 times 16 is 16 is 0 times 8 8 is 0. 1 times 4 is 4. Plus 1 times 2, 2 plus 1. This is what we have. Remember, we are combining to base 10. Now, 32 plus 16. Let's do it so we are going to see on the screen. This is 32 plus 16. That gives me, this is 8 and this is 4. Add 4 to it. That gives me, this and it give me 12. 2 carry 1. That is 52. Remember, we have 2 and 1. 2 and 1. This gives me 5 and 5. The step. Automatically, my final answer gives me 55 base 10. And moving on, we'll talk about conversion of numbers from base 10 to base 2. Convert 36 base 10 into base 2. This shows that I will have something like this. We will be dividing by 2. Why am I dividing by 2? Because the question says to convert from base 10 into base 2. If the question is convert to base 5, I will be dividing by 5. Convert to base 7, I will be divided by 7. But here we are going to convert to base 2. So I divide by 2. Now let's go this way. 2 in 36. I think we have, which we know, 18 remainder 0. I will continue dividing by 2. 2 in 18 we have 9 remainder 0. 2 now. 2 in 9 we have 4 remainder 1. 2 in 4 we have 2 remainder 0. 2 in 2 we have 1 remainder 0. And 2 in 1 is impossible. Because it is impossible I'm going to have a 0 remainder. And we'll bring down this 1. We are going to bring down this 1. That gives me 1. So my answer, I take my answer this way. Meaning this, my answer, 1, I have 0, I have 0, I have 1, and I have 0, 0. This is base 2. We have just converted 36 base 10 into base 2. Conversion of numbers from base 10 into other bases. Conversion of numbers from base 10 into other bases. And the question we have before us is taken from Jan 2013 number 2. Jan 2013 number 2. The question is convert 27 base 10 to base 3. 27 base 10 to base 3. What we are going to do, we will do it in form of this. 27. I will be dividing it by 3. Why? Because the question says we should convert to base 3. I have my 3. 3 in 27 give me 9. Remainder 0. 3 in 9 give me 3. Remainder 0. 3 in 3 give me 1. Remainder 0. And 3 in 1 is impossible. So we are going to have 0 remainder. I will bring out this 1. Remember I told you that we are going to take our answer like this. So final answer will be 1, 0, 0, 0, base 3. And that gives us option D. We have another question just for the benefit of those of us that are just joining us. This is First Excel Mathematics TELECLASS. Alright, we'll be talking about conversion of numbers from base 10 into other bases. Alright, this is Jan 2019 number 23. We are going to change 71 base 10 to base 8. We are using the same method. This is 71. I will be dividing by 8. Why? Because we are told to convert to base 8. How many 8 can you say is 71? That is 8 remainder 7. How many 8 can you say in 8? 1 remainder 0. How many 8 can you say in 1? That is impossible. You write 0 remainder. You bring down this 1. So you take your answer this way. So my final answer will be 107 base 8. Option A. That is that about that. Now we'll be moving to the next subtopic. Now another subtopic that we have before us is conversion of numbers from one base to another. This is a question we are going to do together. Remember, I said something in our previous discussion. I said something. Now here, this one is in base 3. What we are going to do now, before you do anything, you make sure you convert it into base 10 first. Now, base 10 is very, very important. Base 10, very important. You are going to convert this to base 10 before converting to base 5. I repeat myself. Convert any of this. I mean, convert this one that is in other base to base 10 before converting to base 5. Now I have 1, 0, 0, 2, base 3. Now let's convert it to base 10. Remember I gave you 3 methods, but let's use one of the methods and let's see how it goes. Alright, I will say 1 times 3 plus 0 times 3 next number plus 0 times 3 next number plus 2 times 3. Put up your power 0, 1, 2, and 3. I can say, I believe you remember that is equal to 1 times 3 in 3 places. 3 times 3 times 3 gives me 27 plus 0 times 3 times 3 is 9 plus 0 times 3 raised to power 1 that gives me 3 plus 2 times 3 power 0 is 1. I believe you're getting that. So 1 times 27 gives me 27 plus 0 times 9 is 0 plus 0 times 3 gives me 0. 2 times 1 is 2. Addition of everything gives me 29 base 10. 29 base 10. Alright, for the benefit of those that are writing down, let's quickly use the shortcut and let's see if we are going to get that. Okay, let's see. This is 1 times 3 is 3 plus 0, 3. 3 times 3, 9. 9 plus 0, 9. 9 times 3, 27. 27 plus 2, 29. I repeat myself. If you want to convert to base 10, shortcut. 1 times 3 is 3 plus 0, 3. 3 times 3, 9 plus 0, 9. 9 times 3, 27 plus 2, 29. Now I have converted this 1002 base 3 into base 10. After that, remember the question says to convert to base 5. I will be dividing by 5. That just means 5 in 29, 5, remainder 4. 5 in 5, 1, remainder 0. 5 in 1 is 0, remainder 1. You take your answer like this. So my final answer is what? 1, 0, 4. Base of 5. Have I made myself clear? Okay, alright. Thank you very much and God bless you. Right here live in the studio, Initiative TV. We have a wonderful man. We have a lecturer. We have a tutor that have put almost 100% of the students in Nigeria under his tutelage. Welcome with me as I make welcome.
My name is Mr. Amolokolo Washandegwega, and I'm a mathematics teacher, assistant mathematics teacher. I've taught in Lagos and out of Lagos, tutorial centers, secondary schools, even primary school level. We have been able to handle. I've been able to handle them over time. But Initiative TV comes as a solution to many problems, many new problems that people have in mathematics. I used to tell people that mathematics is the simplest subject in the world. If you go to Initiative TV, you subscribe, you comment, you like, you press like button. We are there for you. The solution is easy and simple. Thank you very much.
Alright, thank you very much, Mr. Oluwaseun Adegboyega. I believe you heard it from the horse's mouth. He's a seasoned mathematics teacher. Alright, I would love to advise you sharply. Go now to your YouTube page, put it on the search engine. Initiative TV. You are live on Test, Excel, Mathematics, TELECLASS. In case you don't know, you are a teacher, you are a lecturer, a seasoned one, and you love to partner with us in sense that you love to be in the studio just to have a clip of the subject you know best. You can call the number on the screen 08032136413 or 08022204893. Both on WhatsApp. You can give it to us, but don't forget, sharply go now to your WhatsApp. Go now to your YouTube, Initiative TV. Please click the subscribe button, click the like button, click the notification and comment in every videos we are posting in the channel. I love you all. Thank you very much. On one number in Excel, Adaptive, Mathematics, Efficient.